Hello everyone, I'm Fuzen Kimakuten, and this is the screen of quick saves and crap. And I need to distribute out my karma points after this conversation. She regards you with a smirk. Yeah. I got a few questions. Ask away. Tell me about this place. Some come here for booze, some come for companionship, others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral, and it can be bought, sold, rented, or consumed, you can probably find it here. The Union seems to attract people like you. Who was that you were talking to? Shane, old boyfriend. He used to work here, then one day he saw a billboard for Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that dreck. Ever hear from Sam Watts? She nods. She was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass. For as long as I've been here, talked a big game, but was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. No. That was Coyote's shift. Who runs this place? I wanted to talk to them. That'd be Mrs. Cobot. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Wiz. Neil Sweet. Talk to you later. The Ripper is a lie. Blah, blah. So, welcome to the Seamstresses Union. This is where our base of operations is going to be for the rest of the game, pretty much. This is where you buy supplies. Hi, person! The Asian woman's expression reads, open for business, but her demeanor reads, dealer, rather than companion. She has a jacket on her neck and a gun on her hip and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you know your way around. Need something? Weapons? Matrix deck? Show me what you got. And here's where you can buy weapons. Really depends on what you want, though, and what you need. Knock 'em. Yeah, and then you can kind of just go through here. Frag grenades, smoke grenades, drone repair kits. Would not personally mess with the drone whatever class guy. Is this better than my current pistol? How can I check? Okay, that does 6 damage with a capacity of 12. I don't have a pistol. Wait, I'm stupid. I don't have a handgun. I need one. A low-grade pistol carried mostly by guards. It's cheap, and it's something that I need. The background for this game is kind of... what? Let's see if there's anything else I need. I'll buy one of these. That's pretty much it. The pistol kind of rounds off my build. That's the reason why I have it. The pistol is more for mid-range shots where the shotgun just isn't as effective, but late-game shotgun is pretty damn accurate, if I recall properly. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of a troll, muscle wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee actuate the set of a lantern jaw. Or a latrine jaw, I don't know. Welcome, please behave yourself. Will do, you get in trouble in here often? You must be the Union's hired muscle. Funny place for an architect to put a wall. Must I? Only if you insist. You have business here? I was a friend of Sam Washington. Sure enough, sure, everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. There's a sharpness in the Newell's eyes. The look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. He's the type who needed to be thrown out occasionally. I suppose you often escorted Sam to the door. Yeah, albeit gently. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually. What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated, didn't catch the specifics, might have been over a woman. The thought I was going to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posting for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. I appreciate you talking with me. Happy to help. Some people find being an asshole in games funny. Right now, I'm not really in the mood to be an ass. Although that will come eventually. I'm pretty sure some point in this playthrough. Ah, yes. One of the more unique characters, Johnny Clean. The man is dressed like a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eye that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy. Howdy. Name's Johnny Clean. You need help? First time, just in the look of the place. I am. I imagine you've seen all sorts of things in a place like this, eh? True. Quite true. And I keep my mouth shut about it, too. That's the secret to keeping a job here, and staying alive in general. Gotta work. See you around. How much? Wow. Covered in glowing magic talismans, and the troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once. But with entrails you can see nor hear, with entities you can neither see nor hear. I told you it's not like that at all. Bring me proof and you shall have it. I am honored, your majesty. Blah. Okay, this guy is whacked out. Mutter, that was why I said to use mustard instead of catsup. Mutter, forgive me, Gene, I was a fool. Mutter, he looks at you with one eye and the other in the conversation's on hold. You must pursue my magical wares and see their glory. Yeah, here you can buy spells if you're a mage type. Not my speed. Ah yes, Mistress Cobra watches you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's a mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, this is my house, mess with it at your own peril, but her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. I can't read Japanese words. Good evening. Kobaza, good evening. Are you enjoying the Seamstresses Union? There should be plenty for a woman like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? I just need a moment of your time. I have topics to discuss. So, Ka, and why should I help you? Sam Watts, I'm looking for the killer. Her face brightens, amused. Ah, so you are the little insurance policy he was going on about when he was drunk. His avenging angel who would strike back from him from beyond the grave. What do you want to know? How well did you know Sam? I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever he could beg or borrow enough near to become altered in some way, drugs, chips, alcohol, it didn't matter to Sam. As long as he was bent, he was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was his lifeline, and we treated him as part of the family, even if none of us truly liked him, except Coyote. Screw it, we'll finish this with another glorious 15-minute video. We'll just slam it into that. He clung this, except Coyote. Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working the bar that night as she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Cleves, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested Jake escort him out the back door to the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. Why is this place called the Seamstresses Union? During the Gold Rush days, there was a census, and the politicians wanted as high a number as possible to gain power and revenue. To bolster the numbers, they decided to include the working girls, of which there were many, to the rolls. However, given the times, they could not list the girls' true occupation, so they entered them all as seamstresses. When a girl accumulated enough money to open her own business, she was named the Seamstresses Union. She named it the Seamstresses Union, so political workers would know that they would be treated fairly there. Thus, a rich tradition was born. So, you're a former seamstress? No. Perhaps when we know each other more, I will reveal more about myself. For now, enjoy the union. One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Her face darkens. Would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's dangerous, why fear for her? Please, if you are what I think you are, you know that there's always someone more dangerous. Her room is upstairs. If you are looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now, and I cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have inaction of on my consciousness or whatever. Here's the key. I don't know. Now we can go upstairs. Alright, so this is where people say if you're a decker, you win. If you're a decker, you can get in here. Decking makes this game a hell of a lot easier, but I chose the harder route because this is how I originally played it and this is how I'm comfortable. Here's another room, can't really do much. Here's her room. But we are a bit into this, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it off on this. So, anyway, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm Fuzen Kimakuden, and I hope to see you all here next time. Have a great day, everyone.